If I could have lunch with someone from history, it would be Steve Jobs, because when I had read his biography book about him after he had died, there was a lot of interesting stuff in there about his characteristics, his personality, how he treated people in his company, his employees. And I think it's really interesting to see that dichotomy between someone like him, whose personality was so um, displeasing to some people, and to some people was so inspiring. But at the end of the day, he created this company, Apple, that supplies so many phones and other services for people worldwide. And he created a product that was one of its kind for the time and for its time right now. And I think I want to know more about how he came up with those ideas, but also how he dealt with, being kicked out of his own company that he created. Or he's also a type of person who was willing to take risks at a fault where it would upset investors and people who were financially dependent on his company, and would upset his co-workers and his friends. And he was very minute and would get very upset if a certain website or whatever had the wrong font, and would say such vulgar things at people. But it's really interesting to see how um, someone like him was able to succeed in not just creating a product, but creating something so revolutionary that, like, it has changed technology forever. And I think if could have lunch with him, I would like to know not only just like where his ideas come from, where his motivation comes from, but just so many questions for him and about him.